Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to another video, another 2024 weekly predictions video. Okay, so I have a lot of messages, I have to say, predictions. I also have some symbols that I've got to give you, some light worker and starseed codes as well. And they're downloads for you and information. And yes, quite a lot to be going on with. So we're going to start off with pre-channeling, but before we get going, I'd like to say a big thank you to all of my new subscribers coming in, those of you watching the videos and supporting the channel, to all of you returning and commenting and, you know, just generally making it worthwhile for me to be here on top of the message that I have to give. Okay, thank you so much for your support. If you haven't already, please subscribe, please like and share and get these messages out to as many people as possible. The intention is not to scare or do anything like that. It's to inform so we can change our path as a collective and make things better in the world. Okay, so we'll start with the pre-channeled messages. As always, I've got it written down because they dictate to me exactly what they want to give, and then I have to channel on top of that. So I'll be giving you extra information as we go along, and maybe after. I don't know how it's going to pan out, so let's go with it. So these are the pre-channeled messages: tidal wave, storm, 6 a.m, underwater, marine life, elemental, city, amphibian, DNA, burn, lost city, ice, fangs, werewolf, demon kind, and who dares wins, which is the motto for the SES. The code that they live by. Oh, and if you're like me, if you watch Del Boy, Del Boy's code as well from Only Fools and Horses. Okay, so we've got some pre-channeled messages there. When I got to, where was it? DNA, all I heard was changing. So DNA, we've had this message before. DNA is changing. Excuse me, I'm to cough because I can really feel my throat chakra trying to close. That means somebody's trying to stop me from speaking. We get this a lot of interference. So I've got some water here just in case. Demon kind, those who worked the earth before. I wanted to say walked the earth before, but I got worked. You may be noticing some people trying to manifest in the reflected in the TV here. If you're new, we see apparitions, full-on shadow people, everything here. So watch out for that, lights, shadows. I actually did a reading for somebody today, and when I did the video for it, a dark shadow passed by. It was really big as well. It was very interesting. So Lost City, keep going on about Atlantis. Get a lot about Atlantis underwater. They believe that that will be discovered soon. There will be something discovered about that very soon. Amphibian, that's referring to the DNA and our I don't know, that amphibian fish. There's something connected to sorry, I'm having trouble speaking here. Connected to the water, our roots in the water, something to do with that coming back into the DNA, being reasserted. I don't know. We'll get more on that in the coming months, but it's to help with the evolution of going into the 5D and beyond. There's a big connection with water and water energy. City, I always see oh, well, that's a nice image, thank you. So I see a massive city. They always show me that, and a huge plain crashing into the city. Now, we've talked about this plane before. If you want to know more about my plane visions, please watch previous videos. But this is an oversized thing. It is not a real plane. We couldn't make anything that big. Okay, it is huge. So I don't know if that's referring to alien spacecraft or whatever, but the destruction of a city. Now, what I think they mean by that is probably civilization. Okay, marine life, we've talked about marine life suffering with the rising, my stomach's rumbling, sorry, rising radiation levels, which is going to cause hunger because the wildlife's going to die off in the ocean. Okay, so we got a lot about underwater. Something happening at 6 a.m. I just heard an early start. We've got the tidal wave and the storm. Now, I've had a lot about tornadoes as well, and that's mentioned later in the messages. But there's a lot here about storm destruction, you know, coming to destroy all that once was and come in and clear the path. There are a lot of souls that are leaving the planet. Lots of people are talking about this who don't want to go at the 5-day, who have decided to move on. And I think there's some sort of wave of something. I'm really hoping it's not another pandemic or anything like that, but I don't know. They're not telling me. But there's a wave. There are going to be several natural disasters, volcanoes, earthquakes. There are a wiping clean of those who wish to leave. I've got a purple light there. Who dares wins. It's all about daring to speak the truth. And this is about the light workers at Starseeds and all of us chosen who wish to speak the truth. Okay. So the next part I'm going to give you is the coded message. And these have come in symbols. So I'm going to show you them first. We've got this as the first part. Then we have this. Now they're using my symbols to do it. They're communicating through me to do it. These are my symbols that I have drawn. I was guided to draw by my higher self. And the team of ancients, I want to say, who are around me, who are guiding and channeling my healing and light language through symbols through me. They're bringing it out. I always get Moses, Merlin. I get these are the energies I'm working with, and Metatron, Archangel Metatron. Okay, so they're channeling the Isis as well, apparently. That's brilliant. Thank you. We've got another one. Then we've got a coded. We've got numbers. Don't laugh at my drawings. I just draw them like that. I'm not very good drawer, as they say. Okay, so we're going to go. So I'm going to, you don't have to receive this message. You can go to the next timestamp or do whatever. Just say, no, thank you, I don't wish this. But this is a coded message. It is to implant a download within you to activate some part of your mission. It's for light workers, star seeds, anybody working for the light. There you go. There's the bang. We get noises here. I've had a lot of noises today. Okay, here we go. Okay, I've got to do them 3 times. I may start speaking in light language as well. Tulamu katuma. Oh, I want one more. That one. Ikatame. Okay. Then we have you may get strange dreams tonight. You may start seeing images, something like that, that you need for your journey, specific to you. It's a general activation code, but it's going to hit with what you need to know. that one's still hanging in the air. Okay. Something to do with an eye, this one. All-seeing eye, Horus. I'm going to read the code out to you. These numbers will mean something to some of you out there. Okay, so we've got code, and I have to say it like this. Okay, I'm being told to. 999. I'm not sure I'm saying it. They're saying it. 999 2016. 4 12 8 29 40 41. Next line is 626. Then we've got 899. They wanted me to say it that way this time. End. Okay. Well, that was interesting for me. Code complete. Sounds like a computer, doesn't it? Maybe it's a computer sending me a message and I've got to interpret it and put it in a code. Oh, interesting. Is that true? Sort of. Not telling me. Okay. Sorry, still getting that. I can really feel it here. Okay, we've got some messages to go on with, and one's from Archangel Michael. The clock ticks. We are spurned from duty by the craft of another. Spells come in many forms. Lock away your gifts at night, for they come to you to steal them. Guard yourselves. Archangel Michael. Okay, so yes, we'll talk about it after I've given the message. Now I have a message from the Arcturian commander again. Arcturian lifeblood is threatened. Tomorrow will be filled with regret if no action is taken. Awaken now before it is too late. We come now to protect you. We will not fail you. And I have to give an Arcturian starseed code as follows. Again, same numbers in lines. Well, not the same numbers, but in lines. I'll just show you that. Okay. So we have, sorry, I really don't want to give me that. They've just distracted me with somebody in grey trousers and blue shirt, leaning across here with their legs like that, with their hands behind their back on my chair. They'll distract me with anything. Okay, I don't know who you are. Being seen too. Okay. So we have 2, 6, 9, 9, 14. 2, 9, 9, 8, 16. 23. 24. 102. 14. 16. 82. End. Okay. Then I have a symbol to give you. So this is an activation code. Again, you may get strange dreams, all sorts of things. But it's all to give you codes, information. You may hear words in your head like I could never say it. Cognizance, how would you say it? I'm saying that wrong. When I channel, I can't see certain things. I don't know what happens. They speak to me in different languages. So, okay. So here we go. Remember, you do not need to accept it if you do not wish to, but it is part of your mission. But you are always in charge. I didn't say that. So I'm going to do that again. We've got some little lines here. Forgive me, please. They're just removing the other symbols. They've gone. I didn't mean to do that 4 times to embed it. Okay, the other ones have been washed away by Archangel Metron. Okay, they were harmless anyway, but okay, they want you to be focused on that symbol. Okay, burn. That's the word I got. Then it's really odd how I had to write them out, so I'm going to show you these numbers. The Arcturian starseeds. You will only take that symbol on if you are one. Okay, if you're not, it won't mean anything to you. Okay. 16, 20, 21, 18, 18, 9, 36, 67, 18, and then I got the word autocrat, then 9, finish, 9, end, and then one, this appears to be a coordinate, I believe, 9, 20, 16, 82. Okay. Right, so that is the end of the Arcturian starseed code. We've got more symbols coming up, as you could see. So I have some more messages before we get on to some full predictions with dates and not times, although maybe they're going to give me a time, I don't know, for something, but dates definitely for 2024, and there's a lot of them, but they want these messages out first. This is a message from the Brotherhood, spiritual beings from the higher dimensions, go around like monks. That's how they appear to me. I saw one monk near me, apparition of one when I was channeling. On my mind's eye, I can't remember now. Okay, we the servants of peace drag from the dark to expose the entities who do not belong on your planet. The wrongs and manipulation will be righted. That's from the Brotherhood. I have actually seen that monk who comes in, walk across a room as a full-on apparition, not full colour, but black and white type thing, and then colour in my mind, because they appear to me as full-on apparitions, or half and half mind's eye, and then or just outlines, or black and white, and I can really see their features. It's amazing. But that was freaky, and that was in where I used to live, back in Berkhamsted in Hertfordshire, and that was kind of creepy. That's when we were moving out, so he's around, yeah. Okay, then I have another message. These messages are from the Galactic Federation. Time will heal itself. Pardons will not be granted for the coven or its entities that poison the earth with its poisonous rhetoric or its dark whispers within the ears of government and light workers. I've talked about the coven before. Watch previous videos. You can find out about that. Bring back, and that's also a secret society. Bring back all that is holy and of benefit to all in equal measures. No one must be forgotten. Death comes now to all those who wish it. That's what I was talking about, people leaving the planet. 14 score and 10. Make way for the enlightened and the destruction of all who would harm them in the evolution. They will not be carried into the next earthly dimension. Make way, lest you be trampled in the rush for the new brave ascended world. The wave comes now. So we're talking about these tidal waves, these natural disasters. I have full-on predictions for those tidal waves. You can check them out in the on the channel as well. Okay, I'm now going to go into the predictions. Okay, and I don't think they're in any particular order, they're not. So I'm going to just read them as they are. So I've got a date, I've got dates, and then a message at the side. 20th of July 2024, the end of peace and the coming of war. 16th of June 2024, the Highlands proclaim an independence and a new consort in government and rule. And rule. For the old order must die and make room for the new. So that is referring to Scotland, I'm pretty sure, maybe about independence, or I'm not sure what's going on there, but there's some sort of order. It sounds like there's going to be massive change within the government there. Okay, 14th of July 2024, a new world order begins. There is precious time left for the old. Okay. 20th of June, countries affected by war in 2024. Ukraine, Estonia, a skirmish in Estonia. I don't know what that's about. Finland is threatened by Putin. 16th of March, Germany increases sanctions to Russia and the Middle East. Other European countries follow suit. 18th of March, land war prepared for, initiated by Russia together with Turkish involvement. April, I just got April, I didn't get a date. Missiles fired at Russia. Suspected US and allies' involvement leads to heavy crisis talks within the UN. A death in Luxembourg, I did get a date, so it just come after. A death in Luxembourg sparks a change of heart in law and in Europe. June the 24th, 2024. I believe this may be to do with divine feminine and women's rights in the world. Then I got Siberia comes under heavy attack from US and allies seeking military targets. Okay, and I believe, I've got the date is unknown, or it's already this place at Siberia. There's right, if I read this bit out first. Covert operation with allies. Cyber attacks come from a secret base there. This base is already known as a threat to the authorities around the world. Okay. So, more pipeline attacks. Nord Stream. Russia is doing it by underwater drone. That's around August the 20th. It causes a new argument between Russia and Europe. And on March around the 14th, the Houthis barricade a major port. Now I have had predictions about them blockading the Suez Canal as well and other major places. But I believe it starts with this. I don't know. I just get a feeling. Houthis barricade a major port and increase attacks on ships. A massive sea battle commences. Houthi boatman dies in an airstrike, and this increases tensions. That's around March 14th. So I think the US strikes are going to go on a lot longer than we thought. They're sort of talking about more in the news, but I think it's going to go on longer. There's new things coming to light. 29th of April. Now this is in April. Iran fights back. 2 more US bases and a UK base struck. Escalation of fighting in the Middle East. It brings an escalation of fighting in the Middle East and brings tensions to boiling point. Talked about how there was going to be skirmishes. I'm seeing Eisenhower right now. The war will be caused if they don't stop. Sorties, he calls them sorties. We have to talk around the table, all of us. Talking is the only way out of this war that is impending. It's pending. This war is pending, and we are like 99.5% there. We are on war footing. I'm being told by President Eisenhower. Happens to be one of my guides. Don't ask me why. He just is. Because I don't know. So yeah, interesting. Okay, and then we have earthquakes more aplenty throughout the year. Okay, attacks to light workers through dream states, driving them to unliven. And I'm gonna unlive. Is that how you want? Yeah, I'm not gonna say the word, you know what I'm talking about. Protection is increased. Okay, so that doesn't happen. So, you know, if you're feeling down, please get to a therapist. Please get to someone who can help you. Okay, go and talk to somebody, because being a light worker is a really tough job. So, you know, a starseed, whatever chosen work you are doing, please make sure you're getting professional medical advice and talking to a therapist. Okay. We've done that bit. Here it comes. The tornado comes and the wave crashes. Mighty structures are brought down. The economy will fall further. We come to correct the balance. This Galactic Federation again. Then this is something very interesting. I've picked this up a couple of times like an assassin. A lone shooter approaches the house of someone of importance. And they're giving me like the energy with Jill Dando, that kind of thing. But this is somebody very important. Okay. So this could be government. They're not telling me. But it's somebody very important. A lone shooter approaches the house of someone of importance. His death will cause a devastating ripple throughout the world and may end it. There are all different ways this coven and secret society are trying to come in to cause this war. And one of them's going to work if we don't keep our eye on the ball. A war will erupt the likes, if this happens, a war will erupt the likes of which no one has seen before. We work hard to prevent it, but assassins still stalk the light workers and care must be taken. Whew. So quite a lot going on there. Now I've been asked to give a little light language message and to light workers, star seeds, and I'm going to give you some symbols and some more numbers when we've done that, and then we can have a quick chat about the information and in the video. Okay, so we may get some more channeling before then as well. Okay, so they want me to follow this format though. Okay, so I'll just connect in. Kuma si tola kushta fi mala kuma satakima hutatamla shoma kikvosalo kuma tatuma o katame o katame o katame chima tokuma zatonle mekikatomana o hisa tola makisha tosuma u una no mana tone koma uma tuma luma no sifos kushitima sala kuma ia tuma I presume tuma means end. So, I'm not even sure what I said, but apparently that's my higher self speaking to you. So I'm getting used to that again. I do tend to talk to my guides in that language as well. O katame is listen. Utame is tuma I said, didn't I? Is end. So they're talking about the end. Okay, so we have to be really mindful about what's going on around us and in the outside world. Always showing ripples on the water. Okay, so I'm going to give you these codes. Okay, if you do not wish them, you do not have to have them. This is all about your decisions. Okay, but these are messages, codes, downloads for the light workers and starseeds and those chosen to do certain work here. You'll know if it's you, okay, because if you're watching this channel, you are one. Okay, so I shall do the symbols first. Is that correct? Okay, I'm just checking. I picked an extra one up there. Okay. Just do these symbols first and then we'll come back to the numbers. Okay. We have a simple triangle, which I believe is for focus. Now with this symbol, I'm going to draw it again because it has 42 on the bottom. So I'm going to do it again. 42. 42. This one also has a number 29. 29. 29. Okay. And then I've got another symbol here and we have some words as well. I got Earth's axis, 62 degrees, and then I got 9, then 14. This number 14 is very important all the time. Okay, and then I have to say end. So that's the end of the transmission. All right, okay, then let me just close you off there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I added a few more symbols there. Just to give it a little bit of an extra download. So yeah, very interesting. I think that's what we've got. So I'm going to ask them if they want to give any more messages. I'll just have a quick drink here. But any more that you would like to say? Tomorrow comes quickly. Please be prepared. Wait for us. Watch the skies. We arrive. We will not let you down. Information will be coming to light soon. You will see us. Watch the skies. We come. We are your protectors. Be not afraid. I come to watch all and to prepare all. This is Archangel Michael. They're putting a crown and a robe on me. I don't know what that's about. But I'll tell you because they're doing it. Oh, scepter and queen time. I'm taking them off now. That was a message I don't understand, but there you go. Anything else you'd like to say? That's Archangel Metatron saying, no, we've spoken enough. Thank you. I don't know if you can see this gentleman in the TV standing there. Very tall. He's very tall. On one of my videos, I do have, I've seen him before. He's a giant, and he was appearing here. So you might want to check that out. This guy is like really strong. Let me know if you see anything. Please put it in the comments. I will get your comments. I have had so much going on recently. It's amazing. I've had some very strange dreams, very strange downloads, lots of images. I'm seeing a lot of military people again. I have some very odd things that go on. When I was having fits the other night, this is just a little quick chat about what goes on in my life. I had, sorry, there's somebody over there. They put a mask on my face and to give me oxygen, and somebody in RAF uniform, obviously medical, came and took my pulse. Then because I couldn't move, I actually couldn't move because I have FND fits and they paralyze me. I can't move. And they actually opened the top of my head. I felt pressure on my head. You couldn't see it, but they put a injection through. It was, and then sealed it up again. It's very strange. I get some very odd things, and I have a spirit team of doctors around me. It is really odd. They are on me all the time, checking everything I eat, what I do, the works, and they're not stingy. They allow treats. But I've had a lot of dreams. I couldn't sleep the other night. Lots of images. So many images. People walking around. It's like they come out of Narnia, as I call the dimension, and they just walk around. I've seen so Winston Churchill again, walking around, Eisenhower, all these people. They come to see me. They're looking at me. I saw on the screen yesterday, I was lying there, and all these images of people talking from the 1930s, Victorian, all sorts of people. Not about film, I don't know if they're, it's almost like they watch what goes on here like a film. And I saw so many people standing there, all the spirit guards around me, the MIBs, the angelics, men in black as I call them, in their suits, and they're around me. It was very, very strange. So many of them. I believe there are thousands. They're telling me to say it, thousands. I don't know why, but they're around me in circles. They bring in all different people to come and talk to me, help me. All, you know, everybody comes in. I have Maasai warriors. I have Amazonian women who come in, and you've got, oh, it's amazing. Some of the people, absolutely amazing. I see some very odd things. A giant person, amazing. It's just so startling. But I could see, and it was like I was watching TV, and then they showed me this huge wave coming in, and my little bed in the image I got in my mind at that point, because I see TV screen out floating on the air, and I see them standing there, and then in my mind I could see this wave coming, and it like could toss my bed around. And I have been going through my own personal storm again. I keep seeing lots of storms, experiencing storms, and there's a big storm, right? I've just seen a shadow go across there now. I don't know who that shadow is, but they keep coming in. Let me know if you saw anything. A lot more beings coming. The Arcturian commander keeps coming. He comes in robes. A lot of people in robes. I say all sorts of things. Church stuff sometimes as well. Amazing. I even one night I saw the Ayatollah Khomeini again. I thought, I don't know what that. It's like I'm tossing to, and I can see these people at the bottom of the room, and they're trying to come forward. I keep seeing the pilot of this plane. I keep seeing the image of his face every night in here. I just get 1965 for that. So I don't know if there was a plane crash there. You know, there probably was. There's something, but it has more of about taking souls away at the minute as well. But this plane is huge, so much so that it was coming. I could see the images sitting there out the window, and I had my necrometer on, and I was sitting there, and it just said close the window, which what I believe it meant was shut the curtains and to just stop it, because it's very odd. The MIBs are always showing me things, and some of them, because they're not right where the inner circle is, I have seraphim angels around me. I have a dragon, definite dragon, seraphim angel. Oh, I love my dragon. It's the year of the dragon as well. The year of the wooden dragon, is it? Wooden dragon. Oh, wood dragon, sorry. But some of them don't, you know, they haven't got the message that we're not doing that tonight, or we're not doing whatever, and they're still giving me that message, and I can see them on, no, out. So very strange. But I'm going to say again about how I've seen all those tornadoes, and I think a lot of light workers have been going through storms in their lives to get up to speed. And it's been coming in at a faster rate than it was supposed to. So that's why you may be feeling overwhelmed. That's why I've been feeling overwhelmed. The anger I've felt at them because of it, it's unbelievable. But got to do the job, and then, you know, I leave when we're done type thing, you know, and they get a rest then. So, but these images, I'm trying to remember all of them. Oh, they're telling me not to tell you they're for me, apparently. So that's why they're feeding them in my head. So you'll have your own though. So I expect some maybe sort of feverish dreams, waking up at 3, seeing things, but you are protected, okay? You are protected. So I hope that has been of interest to you and it has helped you. And yeah, let me know what's happening in your world. There'll be some more videos. I'm upping my game on the videos, trying to change things around, putting in timestamps. You'll see some differences coming in. So and I'll keep it to just the predictions because my Medusa one didn't go down very well. But I got a really strong message for that, so I had to put it out. So maybe occasionally I do, but that's where we're going from now on. Take care of yourselves. And I was going to close down my personal readings. I'm not doing the coaching anymore. I am changing things up because I'm really hoping to go back to university to do a PhD. And I'm putting together a research proposal finally because it's been on, off, on, off, on, off. So they want me to go and do that. So hopefully that will happen. That's taking a lot of work. I've been sitting doing, writing down all my ideas. It's about literature and stuff like that. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing that. So I've shut down the coaching for the moment, but I will leave the personal readings open for a bit longer, see how it all goes. And yeah, sorry about the coaching, but some people are really committed, some just weren't, and it wasn't fair on me. I have other things I have to do, and my health couldn't take it. So, and I want to be committed to getting this channel really moving and getting the messages through that I'm meant to. So we'll see where it goes from there. Maybe offer services later down the line. We'll see. Okay, take care of yourselves. And if you'd like a personal reading, I'm shutting down all the websites, everything. Please contact me direct, and the money will go through PayPal. Contact me direct for details and for prices as well, because I'll do a few different ones, and we can go from there. Okay, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, like and share. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Take care. Bye.